us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
Welcome to This Week in PPL. I gotta be quick before the world ends at the close of polls. This is week 9. First up, the battle between first place and last place. NPO Bashers versus the Cochrane Snake Eyes. The Snake Eyes started off strong on Thursday with QB Matt Ryan pulling in 35 points. And for even a good portion of Sunday looked strong with running back Frank Gore scoring a season high of 20. But as usual, the Bashers prevailed with the help from QB Drew Brees' 30 points, and more importantly, running back Latavius Murray, who picked up 30.5 from the flex position. That was enough for the Bashers to get back in the win column with a 137 to 123.5 win. Next, Six Gods versus Sharp Street Papmeyer. Wide receiver Mike Evans was the only real significant contributor for the Gods with an impressive 32.5, but that simply wasn't enough to overcome the 4 single-digit scores they had on the active roster. Meanwhile, for Papmeyer, QB Aaron Rodgers scored 31 points, while yet another flex player came out big with wide receiver Mike Wallace and his 20 points, ensuring them a win of 121 to 104.5 and a tie for second place. On to Bacalao Fritas Piratas Nata versus Screamin' Seagulls. Both teams have been on 3-game opposing streaks, and they'd both continue them. The Piratas made the fatal mistake of benching QB Russell Wilson, which is understandable considering his recent poor performances, in favor of Carson Wentz, but Wentz picked up just 10 points, a full 20 points less than Wilson, scoring from the bench. For the Gulls, it was the running back squad who helped secure a 4-game winning streak, with Mark Ingram scoring 29 points and Melvin Gordon hauling in a nice 33. The Gulls win 127.5 to 115 and are also tied for second place. Lastly, Dak to the Future versus Buffalo Furacão. Furacão was hurt by a very poor performance from QB Derek Carr, who only picked up 7 points. In fact, sub-10-point scores from 5 active roster players spelled trouble, while Dak's namesake continued to excel in Dallas as Prescott scored 29 points. Add in a strong showing from running backs Ezekiel Elliott, who delivered 21.5, and DeJuan Harris filled in for the injured Carlos Hyde and scored a nice 19.5 points. That was enough to bring the winning streak to 3 as Dak wins 118.5 to 93. That's it. Let's see what the state of the world will be in next week for This Week in PPL.
What a bunch of fucking shit!